Good morning and welcome. Now, here's the thing. We are, after a delayed episode, we actually got to Monster Girl Doctor episode 2. And boy, it is really great to see this show back again. Now, I get where people understanding why people don't really like this show because it got like a low rating. I get it. Monster Girl Doctor, they wanted to be somewhat like Monster Musume. You know, the fun-loving harem etchiness that we always see in Monster Musume. And it is. But here's the difference between that and this. I understand it's different. I understand that it's Monster Musume. I get that. But the difference between this is that this one deals with like love, harem, etchiness in a way that we all know what we expect from ecchi harem animes. Monster Girl Doctor, it has this vibe where it's just like we're gonna see more details of the character and more backstory of it. Not only that, it has sort of it's ecchi, but it's not as high level ecchi as them. You know what I mean? That's the critical difference. But okay, now episode 2 of Monster Girl Doctor, I like the backstory between Safi and Glenn. It gets a little detailed more and more as the manga. I mean, the manga's better. But in this, it gives you more and more detail about Safi and Glenn, how they met, how her father and their father work at a trading post, and how, everything about that says it all. Now, the opening of Monster Girl Doctor is way better than, I'm not saying it's better than this, but the thing about Monster Girl Doctor is that I love how it shows the opening of every character. And by opening, I mean showing their names. Like Monster Musume just show their symbol. It shows their symbol, but they don't show their names like that. They don't really show their names. But in Monster Girl Doctor, they show the names. Like, they literally show the names of who we're going to see and who we like, all that. And seeing how we lined up with 8 Monster Girls. Now, the difference between Dr. Glenn and Darling Kun, here's the critical difference. Darling Kun, I call him Darling Kun because everybody call him that. The difference between Darling Kun in this, he gets a nosebleed real quick when he sees a girl's boobs. Anytime he touches a girl's boob or see anything other than that, he freaks the fuck out. Dr. Glenn, he's different. He's not a pervert. He don't get nosebleeds like that. He treats them with care and kindness, and don't freak out any other way. That's what makes Dr. Glenn cool. And he's not afraid of anything. He's not afraid of being a surgeon. He's not afraid of anything. Touching a girl's boob, and like in the first episode, touching a girl's boob or touching Tillis' hooves and all that stuff. He's not freaked out about it. He even went under her, but but you see my point. He doesn't freak out. So I'm going off the deep end. So episode 2, they go to the land, this other town, just to get some more supplies. And then and then they meet Lulala, a mermaid. Now here's the thing. When I look at Lulala, this mermaid, she kind of like Pappy in a way. She's more like the Pappy with the Miro gills. That's what I'm trying to say. Like Lulala, she has the body. I mean, she has the height of Pappy, but the body of Miro. You see what I'm trying to say? The only difference is she doesn't have the Miro size, But my point is that. But you see what I'm trying to get at. So Lulala, she trying to make money for her mom and her 4 siblings. I get that, and it was so beautiful to see. Plus Lulala is so funny. She's like the Pappy of the group, saying stuff like, "Hey, let me out. Hey, let me a girl. You have a cool guy. You're gonna be a good wife and mother." Or that stuff. She really want to ship that. I don't know why, but she does. Now her singing. Oh my God. Yo, I'm going to say this right now. You might trigger a lot of people. Lulala can sing better than Ariel from The Little Mermaid. That's all I'm trying to say. She sings better than her, and I'm going to say that with passion. Her singing is so freaking good. Now, here's the question we ask yourself. Who sings better? I mean, I know mermaids are known for singing, but who sings better in an anime term? Lulala or Jiro from My Hero Academia? Because you remember, if you watch My Hero Academia, and if you watch the festival of her singing, that's still trending still. But who sings better when they sing? Who sings better overall? That's what I'm trying to say. But still, that was really touching. Plus, she's coughing because of her gills and all that stuff. And plus, the only reason she's coughing is because she's been on land most of the time that she don't really be on water. And mermaids are known for that. Mermaids are known to be, okay, land and water, but mostly water-based creatures. So they have to be on water for most of the time. Now, the examination of Lulama, I get it. It's kind of, I see where the etchiness gets a little crazy with them feeling. Anytime Dr. Glenn touches a certain body, they react. So when he checked the gills, literally put like lotion or water type and just put that into the gills just to feel it. I mean, it's realistic. Here's the thing. Monster Girl Doctor is all about the realistically of the body structure of the Monster Girls. Sorry, showing them realistically, like the gills and the horrors and all that stuff. Monster Musume is not like that. But in this one, it's realistically showing how the doctor examined it, and that's a good thing. And what's better, and think about Monster Girl Doctor compared to Monster Musume, is that Monster Girl Doctor teaches you the how you put this, the different structures of Monster Girls, how they are built, how they structure. Although Monster Musume does show that, and Monster Girls do examine different bodies about why spiders drink this, why heartbeats have a short-term memory loss. I get that. Monster Girl Doctor, they do exactly like that. But the only difference is it's more realistically. So overall, Monster Girl Doctor is more realistic than Monster Musume is, because Monster Musume is comedy. And although this is comedy, it's not as high level comedy as it is. But but while they examined Lulala, there was a kid that's drowning, and Lulala sacrificed herself to save her. At the same time, though, she's drowning herself too, and then Dr. Glenn saved her. Now, here's the thing. I know people are gonna say, "Oh, that's his first kiss." Okay, can we say CPR is not a kiss? Can we all confirm that? Because that's not a kiss. That's not a kiss. I mean, doing CPR on Lulala, or any matter of fact, doing CPR on an anime girl, that's not counting as that counts as I shipped that. Oh, that's his first kiss. No. And I'm gonna compare that to Rent the Girlfriend when that episode comes, because that's not the same. But in Monster Girl Doctor, when Dr. Glenn did CPR on Lulala on the water, that's not a first kiss. That's saving somebody. So I'm not gonna count that. Just like with Naruto, when Sakura was doing CPR on Naruto, that's not a kiss. That's just saving someone's life. I don't count that as kissing. No. So after he saved her, Safi got a little jealous. And I can see, I like what they try to do, the comparison between Safi and Mia. I mean, they're both trying to, it's like with Mia and Safi are the same thing. They're both the same in terms of like personality-wise. Every time Mia sees another girl, she freaks the fuck out and moves Darling Kun away. Safi, same thing. Anytime a girl approaches her, or when Dr. Glenn examines a girl, she gets jealous and all that stuff. So it's kind of, you see the personality traits of it, and that's the good thing about it. Now at the end, Lulala sings her beautiful song in front of people, and deep down she has feelings for him. It's not going the harem route yet, but she's all happy and all that. So yeah, and I like the ending. The ending gets a little. It shows Safi and Glenn together when they were like kids, and then they went to school together. So it's really touching to see how that goes. Now next week is the Golem Girl, the big strong Golem Girl, which she's brolic. And from reading the manga, she is my, not saying she was, she is my third favorite Monster Girl in this series. She's my third favorite. I think second best for me was either the Spider Girl or was it the Harpy? It was one of the two, but I like the Golem Girl in this one, because she understands why she don't like doctors, and there's more into that than meets the eye. But again, now as I finish this, let me just say this. I understand that Monster Girl Doctor is not the feeling of Monster Musume vibe. I get it. It's not the vibe of it. It's not like, oh my god, I'm feeling some Monster Musume vibe. I get that. It's not as big as you think it is. But this show is getting, but it's not like it's bad or anything. I mean, sure, it got a low rating because it's supposed to be like Monster Musume, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I don't care what people say. It's a pretty good show. I understand the lighting here. But my point is, this show is really good, and I really recommend you watch Monster Girl Doctor. It's like, why watch this, but you can't watch Monster Girl Doctor? You see what I mean? So give Monster Girl Doctor a chance, and you'll love it. So that's it. So I look forward for next week's episode, and I hope they put it on time. I hope they put it on time this time around. So let's see how this works. So thank you for watching my video, and I can't wait for the next episode.